Hello everyone, welcome back to another video unboxing with me, talking geeky stuff. Today's is an unboxing of another tablet by Teclast, yeah. So this video is not sponsored by no one, not sponsored by Teclast, but if you want to sponsor me, that'd be great. Give us a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Thank you, much appreciated, because everything you see here is purchased from me. I don't have that much money. I would love to get some sponsors, but anyway, like, subscribe if you want to, that'd be much appreciated. Anyway, back to this Teclast, and you think, you watch my videos, what, another tablet? I mean, I got the OnePlus pad and the Xiaomi Mi pad. I even forgot the name. Xiaomi Redmi Pad Pro a few months ago now. And you know the algorithms on the internet, this popped up and I like the look of this. Anyway, I bought this for £151 from AliExpress. I'll put the link at my description in YouTube, because I put the description there. I think at the time of writing at the moment is £165, give or take. I got this today, so it's 2 weeks delivery. It would have been 10 days, but I was out and no one's at home and had to get this redelivered, so technically 10 days. And I got it bundled for £151 with the case as well. There you go. The case actually came separately, so I'm looking forward to it. So this is a 13 point, no sorry, technically it's 13, but it actually says 12.95 inches, so 13 inches. Let's start the unboxing. Anyway, let's start. The case, I think of course Teclast is not, it's a Chinese company. It's not like, Xiaomi or Huawei or OnePlus, Oppo, Vivo. This is kind of like if you follow some Chinese brands, it's kind of like the Doogee, cheap version. So I did check some reviews. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's have a look. I did unwrap the plastic already, and let's have a look. It's pretty tight. Okay, here we are. See what we've got inside. The tablet itself, nicely wrapped. We've got paperwork. Oh, it's a little flap. Pretty cool. USB. Oh, pretty cool, because USB C to C. Usually it's A to C. We have the charger. I'm gonna quote Floss from YouTube. Samsung, Apple, even OnePlus, Google, put a charging block. You got the SIM tray thing. It does come with a SD card slot as well. All in there. So everything is all there. So let me just close off and put the box away. Here we are. So 13-inch tablet. I gotta say though, I actually quite like the design of the camera, AI dual camera. I mean, I don't really use AI much, but I like the design. Got nice little, almost like those professional cameras you can zoom in and out, but it's just for show. Screen there, plastic, covered up nicely. It's fully laminated apparently, so you can probably tell. Headphone jack there, SIM tray, so you got the SD card up to a terabyte, micro SD card up to a terabyte, which is pretty cool. I mean, in this day and age, on phones, anything like that, you don't even get that or that, so it's pretty good. USB-C, two volumes there, another two there. Yeah, so let's get this. Oops. All right then. Oh, it looks like it's already on for me. That's cool. So it's already got a screen protector, or does that meant to come off? Anyway, let's see if I can peel this off. Back. There you go. It's got more stickers here. So Teclast T65 Max right there. Let me peel this off. Got the branding there as well. And you've got this probably a serial number. It's actually pretty good. For some serial numbers, which is weird, is always kind of like You can actually see it. Some serial numbers is like almost like grey, it's almost blending with the colour, which is annoying. Peel this off. Oops. I actually don't know if that meant to be peeled off that way, because you can see it's got some residues here. I'm going to probably have to clean that up in a minute. The front, I think this is this a screen protector for me, or is it just I need to peel it? It probably is a screen protector. It is. If it is, it's not that good. Okay, it's not. There you go. Peel that off. Okay, so oh, there you go. You can see there's actually a screen protector. Whoops, here. So it's actually a screen protector on top of the screen protector right there. Right then, so it's pretty good, nice and thin. I'm going to get into the specs once I boot this up and I'll talk about the specs. But it does look pretty good. I mean, it's not going to be top quality like the Samsung or the Apples. 150 quid or 150 pounds, you can't really go wrong. Headphone jack, SD card slot, camera. Yeah, all in all, it actually looks pretty good. It's very light, it's not too heavy. Camera, I do like the camera. What I'm going to do, I am going to set this up and I'll be back in maybe an hour or so. Okay, I'll see you guys then. Hey everyone, I'm back. I'm pulling this case that it came. It's got 2 slots. This one's slightly back, one on the front. Plastic in the rim. Yeah, so set this up. I was thinking of downloading a game like Asphalt 9, but it was 3 gigabytes, 3+ gigabytes, and I couldn't be bothered. And to be honest, I don't think this can handle it. And besides, I never got this for gaming. This is just a quick overview, not a review. Like I said, feel free to ask me questions in the chat. I'll try to reply as much as I can. You know, through the time I'm using it, I'll hopefully I can answer better. Okay, my new wallpaper. If you follow my channel, last May I was in Osaka, so this Osaka picture, very nice. So it's let me go through the specs. It's a Teclast T65 Max. It's actually running Android 14, which is pretty cool. 12.95 inches, so 13 inches. The screen is 1920 times 1200 IPS LCD at 60 Hz, so no 120. It's using a Helios, Meditech Helios Mali G56. Storage is pretty good. It's got very general storage, 256, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and it's got this virtual memory, which to be honest is quite useless. It's got 2 cameras, front and back, of course. The main one at the back is 13 megs with the AI capability. Front camera is 8 megapixels. USB-C, of course. It's only 2.0, so none of that. Can't get a picture to it. It supports reverse charging, so you can plug something in here and it charges the other devices. 10,000 milliamp battery. On the site, it says up to 32 hours, which I probably doubt. The SIM tray is pretty good. It's a dual SIM tray. It's got, you can put a 4G SIM card and a micro SD card in up to terabyte. So that's about it. The colors is okay. The screen is good. The bezels, I would say it's not too big, not too small. I think it's probably just right. The screen protector is okay. Nothing to worry about. Like, if you see my other videos, I like to use Nova launcher as my launcher. I like to keep everything simple with the digital buttons here, like what's here, showcase all of that. You can always clear, go back to the thing, swipe up, nice and simple. I like my stuff simple, right? It's only 60 Hz, so it's not the best. I tried to put warm, but not too warm. So for the screen, 150 pounds, you can't go wrong. You can't really go wrong. 16:10 aspect ratio is pretty cool. It does have, according to the website, the official website, let me have a quick look. It does support DRM-L1, whatever that means. It's meant to give you like HD, Netflix, and so on. Which, to be honest, I'm not going to watch Netflix. I watch it on my monitor, my TV at home. I only use this to travel. When I travel, I watch movies, read comics, and that's about it. So what else is there to say about this? Like I said, this is not for gaming. And to be honest, with the chip, I doubt it's for gaming. You probably can do light gaming, like those puzzle games probably. But playing, if you're a serious gamer, I wouldn't recommend this. Picture quality is actually pretty decent for what it's worth. I've been using my OnePlus 144Hz and Redmi 120Hz. So it's going back to 60Hz. It's a bit not as good, if you know what I mean. Let's go into settings here. 60 brightness is actually pretty good. I think for the brightness on my, say, Redmi, I had to put like to 70% to get pretty bright. 60% is actually pretty bright. Carry on, let's move on. So you've got 2 slim slots. I can say system update, nothing here. See Android 14 right there. Yeah, nothing to write home about. I just got it for it's cheap, and that's it. Let's have a look at so whoops, get rid of that. I got my own channel up here if you guys want to support. So let's open up the Redmi. See the picture quality. My Wi-Fi is not the best at the moment. The touch sensitive isn't the best. Maybe it's because of the screen protector on there. Maybe that's one of the reasons. I don't know, the Wi-Fi isn't the best here either. There you go, it's on. Let's see, it's on 720, put it on 10. The picture quality looks pretty good. It just on when I'm filming it with my phone, it just have that kind of glow. I got like a light in the background. You can see in the corner there's light there. There's also a light there just above it. I need to get one of those studio lights, a big round one in the background. You know what I'm gonna play some music and see the speakers. Give me a sec. Let's play one of my videos. Let's see if I can find the dogs and cats or cats and dog video. As you can see, it's a bit not as little bit jittery. Probably there's going to be an update or something like that as well, which I'll probably need. As you can see, it's not. I think there's a bug. I need to probably update the system. Wow, look at that. This is what happens when I just set this up. Literally just set this up. I didn't even really play them. Just literally playing it with it now. My God, that is terrible. But this one, I am using Brave. So let's get back into actually the actual YouTube app itself. So let me just look at my. I've been watching a lot of K-pop random dance, which is pretty fun. I quite like it. Maybe you might have to go to one of these one day to K-pop and see if I can handle how I handle with the kids dancing nowadays. Alright then, let's see if I can find any good videos with music. Here you go. I played the Zelda stuff. Well, this is not what I wanted. I'm gonna play on. Let's play it. Let's hear the sound. Okay, it is pretty loud. We got two here, two there, 4 speakers in total. It's pretty loud. The bass not that good. It's kind of screechy a little bit, but like I said, keep on coming back to the point. It's £150, so don't expect iPad, Samsung quality. For what I tended to do is probably just take it with me, watch a couple of movies, watch some reading comic books. Speaking about comic books, let's test it. Okay. It's actually a pretty big screen. I'm actually struggling to get used to it. Oops, wrong one. So I've downloaded Ultimate, you can see it, Ultimate Wolverine vs. Hulk. Hope you can see it from here. Pretty good. It fills a page up. This is more closely, I would say this is bigger than the comic book itself. So you go to the top here, actual size, let's change the size to the actual size. So that's how the size, you can see a little board at the top, a little board at the bottom. Pretty good. But I like to, I don't know, for some reason I like to have it full screen. These little bars here or little borders kind of annoy me. A bit OCD, I suppose. Let's go and fill screen. Yeah, pretty good. There you go. And that kind of concludes my quick overview. Any questions, please, I'll just put this back here. Any questions, please ask me in the chat. In comments, I'll try to answer them. And of course, the more I use it, the more better it is. I won't recommend any gaming. Just watch movies, internet, read comics. And I think for £150 it's actually pretty decent. Anyway, this is a pretty, just got it today, just powered it up. A couple of things I think there's probably going to be up there. That's why it's a bit kind of like jittery, not as responsive. So if there's an update and it's smooth, I'll put that in the comments and I'll let everyone know. But I think it's probably an update. That's why it's still a bit kind of a bit funky. Well, until next time. Yeah, please do subscribe, like if you can. That'd be great. Until next time. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are in the world. And please do stay safe. Until next time. Goodbye.